So let's talk about scale. Scale is how big something is, but it's a little more complicated than that, isn't it? Jennifer, what do designers mean when they talk about scale?
Scale is relative. An element will seem larger or smaller depending on its context. How big is a circle in relation to other circles? How big is it in relation to the page? What's its relationship to the human body?
Scale conveys meaning. Here, large objects appear to be closer and small objects appear to be farther away. Scale relationships can be conceptual. A large element might be more important. In this data visualization, scale is used to represent precise differences in quantity.
Scale can tell a visual story. In these layouts, the large-scale letters are so big they don't fit on the page. Cropping enhances their feeling of scale. A dramatic contrast in scale can bring life and excitement to a typographic layout. The designers have created tension between small, delicate characters and large, bold ones. Clipping the numerals creates depth.
Look at the scale differences in this poster by Designers United. The design inspired by Dada typography. But Jennifer, is this poster really chaotic and random?
No, take a closer look. The typography uses just a few different sizes of type to build tension and surprise.
This is a book about digital media and culture. The book itself is really small, it's about this big, but the type is unusually large. Designer Mika Harrietson chose not to create a lot of contrast in scale with her typography. Instead, she blasts us page after page with unusually big, bold, loud type. So scale is size, but scale is really relationships. How does the size of one thing relate to something else?
Scale is an important tool in graphic design because it can often energize a design by changing what we expect. Often when you take an element and change the scale in a way that your audience doesn't anticipate, it can energize a design. You can surprise your audience by making something that's typically really big, really small, and something really small, really big.
So make your headline a little bit bigger, make your text a little bit smaller, and you might have more attention and more interest between those elements.